How did the first county seat start out in Libertyville? Why is Waukegan the seat of Lake County today? Let's find out more in this video. Following the signing of the 1833 Treaty of Chicago between the U.S. government and the Potawatomi, Ojibwe, and Odawa Native Nations, 5 million acres of native land was ceded to the U.S. government. As a result, the government forcibly removed Native people from their homelands and promised them land farther west. Many Native people resisted this treaty by finding ways to remain on their homelands or by standing up to the government in other ways. In the present day, Native people continue to call Lake County home. Before and after the signing of the Treaty of Chicago, early Euro-American settlers moved to the area. Indigenous nations in the Chicago area had created procedures and expectations for sharing land and had fluid ideas of borders. Early Euro-American settlers had different ideas of what it meant to live on the land, including dividing the land up for individual ownership and creating more strict boundaries. As part of creating these boundaries, the collar counties around Chicago were formed. To create Lake County, land was carved out from McHenry County in 1839. In June of the same year, commissioners chosen by the state of Illinois picked Libertyville, then known as Burlington, for the seat of Lake County. A county seat is similar to the capital for the county. A county seat is where the county's government is headquartered. It also features the county courthouse and other government buildings. Libertyville's location in the middle of Lake County, as well as the town's bustling population of early settlers, justified the location of the county seat. While the county commissioners worked to obtain funding to build a courthouse in Libertyville, they initially met at the Burlington Schoolhouse. For subsequent meetings, the commissioners gathered at a building on the west side of Milwaukee Avenue between Church and Division Streets. Burley Hunt built the building, which composed of a courtroom, 2 jury rooms, and furnishings. He also cut and milled the trees around his home in Little Fort, or Waukegan, as timber for the building. Despite the county seat's location in Libertyville, a group known as the Little Fort Party campaigns to change the county seat to Little Fort, Waukegan, due to Little Fort's location by the harbor for trade. Stay tuned for part 2 to find out how the county seat changed from Libertyville to Waukegan.